Alright everybody, I'm Derpalypse. Welcome back to some more Limbus Company. Fuck, I gotta go here to Canto 6, I forgot to do that. But we're back at Canto 6, and we're going to the first battle of the manor, the one reception. We're still like very far behind, right? Because it's like 21. It is, let me check now, because for whatever reason, okay, spoilers, right? It's 21, this is an opening 24. So, we have a long way to go. We're very far behind, so hopefully we can just get caught up very quickly. I do have a sinking team. What the fuck? What do I have for you? Oh yeah, that ego, yeah, the ego, yeah, I got that. I forgot. Okay, so yeah, we're progressing it very slowly, but that's all right. We're just gonna keep going through it. There's a new idea I think that has sinking on it, so I'm gonna put that on. It's a Woodwick Heist IDs. I got that one. I didn't get the other one, but I did get this one. So yeah, we got a pretty strong selection of sinking now. Yeah, I think I might use this team. I might start using this too, because you know it is a sinking ID, and it is Heathcliff, from what I can understand. But I'm gonna have to level that up, and I'll do that later. Do I even have the? I do actually have the credit for that. I won't use it until I see a need to use it. So we're just gonna go back on the Rupture team, because I haven't used Rupture in a long time, and like I just want to get back into it with it, because yeah, it's been like a very long time since I actually used the Rupture for the story or thing. Even though it doesn't do much, like we better off using Bleed or something. Okay, oh, here we are. So my predictions were way off. Why are people have those weird masks? Oh, that's probably Hika's gang. Let me just take a screenshot of this, because this is gonna be the thumbnail instantly. And look who we have here. To the fucking guys. I think it's this guy right here that Grogu's based off of. I forgot. Let's have to check. This is cute. There's Nelly. Let's just go into it. Two people sat by a dying heart surrounded by their respective poses posse. It was quite apparent from the way they sat opposite from one another. Their relationship was far from amicable. So we got the maids, and then you got the gang leader. On one end of the group of people was dressed in a mysterious mask surrounded by a jumpy-looking man who looked like he was one little nudge away from hollering foul insults at everyone. On the other end was a group of people dressed in identical uniforms. Sinclair told me that they were wearing an outfit that most manor employees wear to each other. One of them stood out as he was he was the only one among them that in a black suit. He appeared to be somewhat uncomfortable. It seemed as though he was in a great deal of pain by merely being here. And between the two groups were okay. Okay, Don Quixote. I had to take that all in. We'll have time to ask for autographs later, alright? I had a coax Don Quixote who was practically quivering from an immediate running to them for signatures, because we had unintentionally become the center of attention from the entire room. The center of the very negative attention. Okay, there's this lady here.
뻔뻔하게 들어오는 꼬락서니 좀 보라지. 우리 마님이 보신다면 얼마나 기겁하실까. 어우, 조세핀 그만 좀 해. 신경 쓰지 마, 스클리프. 이 광경을 보시면 뒤집어지실 거야. 이 신성한 워더링 하이츠를 불황자들이 점령하고 있다니.
Damn.
기가 찰 노릇이지.
Damn, damn, the hating aura of this bitch, like the hating aura. There is an old woman in the room who was muttering some choice words at us while staring with eyes full of hatred. Damn, hating, cause she just woke up hating.
역시 망나니 자식답게 제일 늦게 기어들어오시는구만. 무슨 자신감으로
Holy shit, what the fuck happened to you? What the fuck happened to you? Like, what's wrong with your suit? Like, Heathcliff got the drip on. You look like he just got through a war or some shit. What's happening with you, man? Okay, so it's Hindley. Oh, so this is Hindley.
조용히 하십시오, 힌들리.
And Linton, there we go. There's Linton there. So that's what Heathcliff is based off of. Wait, is it Linton Heathcliff's son? Wait, what? Okay, yeah, right. Like, it's gonna be a different story. So
정말 돌아올 줄은 몰랐는데 캐서린을 잊지 못한 건가? 아직도?
I think Linton is Heathcliff's son, but it just he isn't. So it's gonna be like a little bit of a different story. I'd have to read Wuthering Heights fully to understand if Win is gonna be like a different character, or he's replacing someone else. It was clear that two of them both had been acquainted with Heathcliff for a while. But the nature of this acquaintance was more of a long-lasting hatred stemming from the deep history of contention they shared. One of the two was hardly hiding his hatred, allowing it to fully seize control of his words and actions, but the other hatred was sunk deep into his heart, boiling and withering underneath. I actually said that so good. Fucking so proud of myself. Got that shit.
내가 뭐 성대한 환영 같은 걸 기대하고 이 저택에 돌아온 건 아니지만 적어도 너희들 면상이나 보려고 온 건 아니야. 그 말대로 난 알맹이는 변하지 않았거든.
Heathcliff shouts back with as much vitriol, as though he was always used to this kind of scorn and humiliation. Fuck it, now we're back at work. Step one. The man in the black suit turns away as though it would degrade him to even entertain him with an answer, but the man they call Hindley. Damn, you really sound like Ahab for a second. He's like, calm down. Jumped from his seat with his face turning bright red from anger.
뭐라도 쑤셔볼 심산인가 본데. 어이 너네, 이 자식 정신 좀 차리게 두들겨 패라. 어디 한쪽을 부러뜨리기라도 하면 더 좋고.
네.
보스 명령.
잔말 말고 해. 그 보스라는 놈과 너희들을 고용한 건 나야. 그래봤자 어디서 굴러 들어온 개 뼈다구보다 못한 놈들일 거다.
Okay, so this is Heathcliff's old gang.
개, 뼈? 저자가 무엇 하는 것이오?
Over the bone, yeah. I missed that completely. Let me go see what he said. Boneheads. Oh, I'm like, I did the I literally did the segment. Well, it's time to kick their asses. Let's see what the manor looks like in battle. Okay, we're about to be looking pretty, I guess, not that good because there's not a lot of color in it. But we got full color here for some reason. Like, what the fuck? Wait, did my game freeze? Oh my god! Don't do this to me. Okay, I think I'm losing some frame rate. I'm like, yeah, I'm at low frame rate. Yeah, 20 frames. What is this? Wait, why is that happening? Let me go check Task Manager. See what's popping. Okay, we just do this. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay, that's a lot better now. Yeah, we're back to space. So yeah, the target video is gonna be pretty choppy, but at least I fixed it now. So let's see, neutral. Damn. Okay, big fucking nuts. Okay, so we might be in a little bit of trouble here. We got any counters? So if I do this, yeah, it'll be favored, so I guess I'll do this. I might need to, yeah, switch off the Rupture Team, actually. Yeah, definitely gonna need to switch off the Rupture Team. So let's see, this is Heathcliff's gang. Yeah, dead rabbits. Damn, this one looks like Kwe. What happened to them? Yeah, that must be a distortion or some shit. We'll find out later. Asking pointless questions. No, let's just kill these guys quick, and we'll find the answers that we want later. I can use this now. There's only attack by one though. So we'll do this instead. Might do the charge team instead. Like, what team benefits the most out of just using them at the start? It is probably the Pride team. If I'm being honest. Yeah, it's probably the Pride team that's going to be the most useful here.
조금씩 나아가고 있네요. 계속 힘내주세요.
Okay, so we'll do this here. We'll do the orange, favorite red. All these attack ones. I need to get these up to tier 4 at some point. Just haven't had the the build to do it yet. It's you. Wait, hold up. Wait, they're saying shit? Wait, what? Wait, they're saying shit? Wait, what? I didn't notice that. They're saying shit. It's you. Wait, what? Okay, let's pay more attention. If you can. So, we'll do this here. Okay, so where the fuck is he? I cannot see. Damn, why are you last? Okay, let's see.
직원들이 우세한 환경에 있습니다.
Yeah, do we have passports? Oh no, it's you.
결과겠죠. 이런 과정들을 통틀어 신뢰라고 부른다고 하더군요. 긍정적인 변화네요.
Yeah, just please stop yapping. I thought that was fucking a special dialogue. Okay, not there. Okay. Nah, enough games. It's over. I won't be tricked again. Alright.
좋아. 이제 살을 발라 뼈다구 로 만들어주지.
Who's this? A casual yet powerful voice booms from across the hall, immediately breaking the tension in this room.
잠깐 물 좀 마시러 갔다 온 동안 무슨 난장판이 벌어진 거야?
9 o'clock circus? It might be. This might be his voice actor. But is this Oswald? I think this is Oswald, right? Is it?
자택은 또 빌어먹게도 넓어서 차라리 우물에서 물을 길어오는 게 나을 뻔했네.
So that's their boss.
예. 걸음걸이나 한눈에 느껴지는 기색으로 보아 전투에 꽤나 능숙한 경험이 있는 자 같습니다.
마침 잘 왔다. 네 잡졸들은 영 시원찮아. 이런 시정전뼈 같은 놈들한테나 얻어맞아서 주저앉고 있었다니까. 자, 본때를 보여줘.
내가 아무래도 부하들 교육을 잘못 시켰나 보네.
This has to be Oswald. The boss constantly strode towards Heathcliff. Then, give a playful smack in the back of his head. So yeah, we do this here. So yeah, we got this. Yeah, we got our thumbnail. Oh, but just keep the thumbnails coming to me. Give them to me. Give me all these choices.
마! 오랜만에 고향에 왔으면 말이야. 제일 먼저 형님한테 째깍째깍 인사를 박았어야지.
Huh?
너희 뭐냐? 얼른 예의 갖춰서 인사 박아라.
뭐야? 설마
The man wadded past both the aftermath and the brawl, the heavy tension that filled the man there like he was out on a stroll. He just walked into the middle of it all and just put his arm around Heathcliff's shoulder. There was a kind of friendly gesture that only one could, someone who knew Heathcliff for not a long time could do. Yeah, but why you got those weird masks? Okay, so it's not Oswald. Yeah, it is a dead rabbit, but I have the fucking ID.
찾지 말고 가볍게 부어서 부탁드립니다.
Yo, wait, 610, Catherine, okay, we're finally gonna see Catherine.
매튜 형님?
그래 임마. 네가 조직을 얼마나
What the
오래
fucking
동안
eyes,
있었으면 그 악명 높은 미친 토끼 새끼를 알아보는 놈들이 하나도 없냐?
Damn, I really can't. I'm just like, I have it in my head now. It's like, this is just Oswald.
미친 토끼 새끼?
저놈이랑 옛날부터 아는 사이였냐? 왜?
그거고.
Oh, yeah, I don't care about you yet.
땀내 나는 이야기까지 듣고 싶어 하실 줄은 몰랐었어.
형님은 왜 이놈이랑? 아니, 그것보다 그럼 이 가면 모양 토끼기? 데드레비치야?
거리가 좀 많이 변했지.
Yeah, so I don't think you wore a mask back then. So what's with the deal with that?
한쪽 어깨에 대충 두른 스카프와 외상으로 마신 맥주 한 병만 있었으면 그 말할 아담 패밀리들 따윈 아무것도 아니었지. 네 별명으로 이름이 붙은 맥주도 있었잖아. 그지만 몇 달 전에 문 닫았어. 요새 흉흉한 소문 때문에 길거리에 나다니는 사람이 있어야 말이지. 말이 돼?
뭐? 늑대 몰락컵이 망했다고? 나만 아는 이야기를 해버렸네. 뭐 소개를 해주자면 이쪽은 옛날에 내가 몸담았던 조직의 보스.
야, 동료들인가? 호련히 사라지더니만 멀끔한 회사에 취직이라도 했냐?
뭐 어쩌다 보니.
부하들도 많이 생겼네. 호러다니는 시계도 생기고. 자식 출세했는데.
뭐?
Isma glared at Heathcliff with a look that could kill, but she decided to hold her silence as she merely shook her head in disbelief. She probably decided that it was not worth the trouble.
그런데 왜 이런 가면을 쓰고 다니게 된 거야, 형님?
왜? 이상하냐? 유행이라는 것은 매일 바뀌는 거야. 어깨에 토끼가 그려진 스카프를 매던 시기는 지났단 거지.
그런 거야? 내가 보기엔 좀...
당연히 아니지. 우리 대드라비치가 어디 샌님들처럼 유행 따라갔던 허접한 조직은 아니잖아. 너 정말 한 번도 돌아온 적이 없구나.
이 저택을 그리고 데드레비치까지 떠나고 나서 적어도 성공해서 내 발로 돌아오기 전까지 다시는 어설픈 발걸음조차 하지 않겠다고 결심했거든.
하긴 너는 우리랑 어울리고 있었을 때에도 이곳을 혐오스러워 했지. 있잖냐, 히스클리프. 우린 이제 뒷골목에서나 쏘다니던 갱단들이랑은 급이 다 대비야.
I keep skipping past. I'm sorry. I'm so slow down.
약지 출신이었던 자가 우릴 눈여겨봤거든. 덕분에 이제 몸집도 더 불어났고 꽤 잘 나가는 조직이 되었지.
My phone is ringing. Oh, give me. I'll be back. Okay, let's continue forward.
손가락 중 하나?
This is gonna ring one of the fingers.
약지 중에서도 야수파 출신인가? 이런 시시껄렁한 동물 가면을 씌우는 건 그놈들 뿐이겠지.
Must be the favors of the ring. They're the only ones who outfit their underlings with these cheap, tacky animal masks. So favors of the ring, is that a subsidiary? Like, what's going on with that?
그럼 형님이
Then you're...
네, 임마. 데드레비츠 최고 보스가 되셨다.
형님, 우리가 마시던 맥주가 3병이 넘어갈 때마다 중얼거리던 말이 있었어. 기억나?
Remember when you always used to say that we've each filled up more than 3 bottles of beer?
썩어가는 밀로 만든 싸구려 맥주였어, 히스클리프.
Well, we drank with some lousy beer made from the half-rotten wheat, Heathcliff.
기억나는 건 다음날에 깨질 것 같은 두통과 텅빈 주머니였지.
All that I remember is the next morning I was pounding a headache, the light feeling of our empty pockets.
형님 밑에 있는 놈들은 그 누가 됐던 간에 아무리 갓들어온 신참내기였다 하더라도
You used to tell me that it hurt like hell every time one of your own men came back to hurt us, even the recruits.
어디서 얻어맞고 오면 자신이 맞은 것처럼 아프고 화가 난다고 했었지.
Like the hurt not just having any underling, but extension of you.
난 형님이 언젠가 정말 잘 될 거라고
Yeah.
생각했어.
I knew you'd make it big one day, boss. Like he was like, bro, he's smiling. Look at that. Just look at us.
내가 술만 들어가면 홈 있는 말을 곧잘 짓거리긴 했지.
Well, I suppose I drunk me news how the wax poetic.
역시 매추 형님이 맞구나. 가면을 쓰고 있어서 그런지 다른 사람이 된 줄 알았어.
I knew it was you, Master. The mask threw me off for a moment, boss.
보고 있으니까 기가 차죽겠군. 감동적인 재회에 찬물을 끼얹게 되어서 무척이나 송구스럽습니다만 결국 니놈이 길거리를 돌아다니면서 거렁뱅이 짓거리나 하면서 몇 년을 보내는 동안 매트 이자는 출세했다는 거지. 그런데 지금은
You're just
경호인이기도 하고 말이야.
you just found that out now. He's like, what the fuck are you trying to do here? Matt say something of himself, which is why I hired him as my bodyguard. You hear me? Bro, bitch, you just found out about that.
이놈같이 이름도 알려지지 않은 싸구려 양아치들이 모인 집단이 아니라
Not like you, your merry band of no-name secondary hooligans. Don Quixote, you're allowed to say Limbus Company. I can think of more than a few sinners who have gotten angry enough to brandish their weapon at such an insult. But they all seem to remember that responding to such insults with violence will beget pointless turmoil. So instead, they all began sighing heavily in an attempt to vent some of their pent-up anger.
힌들리, 아직도 나를 마구 짓밟고 조롱하고 개처럼 부려먹어도 되는 그 시절 겨울인 줄로 아는 것 같은데.
Hindley, you seem to be sorely mistaken. This is the same winter you trashed me, treated me like an inter servant, and abused me like a hound.
물론 옛날엔 힌들리, 네 놈의 그 더러운 말을 내뱉는 혓바닥을 잘라버리는 상상을 수도 없이 했었지.
I won't deny that I spent many days and nights imagining tearing that foul tongue from your gob.
하지만
But Heathcliff leered briefly in our direction.
나 같은 놈도 어딘가에 속해서 여기저기 돌아다니고 다른 놈들 보면서 배워가는 게 있어서 말이야.
Even a poor sod like myself found a place to belong. Went on adventures to places you couldn't even imagine. Learned a thing or two from them.
지금은 그냥 불쌍하네.
So I just feel bad for you, mate.
뭐?
What?
이놈은 하나도 안 변한 것 같아서.
Because you really haven't changed one bit.
그리고 너
Besides,
꼬라지가 그게 뭐냐?
The hell is that?
길거리를 떠돌다가 기어들어온 건 내가 아니라 너 같은데?
the hell is that rag you're wearing? You look more like a drifting vagabond than I do.
뭐? 이 건방진 놈이!
아까부터 육지거리만 퍼붓고 있긴 하지만 저자
That man's been seeing some pretty nasty stuff about this.
뭐라고 하고 싶은 마음조차도 들지 않는 건
But he doesn't even look like someone who's worth arguing with.
야, 너 일주일 동안 거울 한 번이라도 보긴 한 거냐?
Mate, did you even check yourself in the mirror last week?
차마 눈 뜨고는 못 봐줄 정도인데, 힌들리.
I can't bear to look at you so down in the dumps, Hindley. So yeah, Hindley's the guy that bitched on Heathcliff for the longest time. Linton is Heathcliff's son. Of course, we have no way of knowing what Hindley looked like in the past, but we could pretty easily tell that he was far from the most stable person in the room.
이 새끼가!
핸들리 씨, 진정하고 소파에 앉지 그래?
Nah, Mr. Hindley, why don't you sit yourself on the sofa and calm down?
우리 애들은 자리가 모자라는 바람에 그 푹신해 보이는 가죽 소파에도 못 앉고 있는데 말이야.
Be more considerate of our boys standing in that corner watching the whole thing go down, huh? They don't even get these comfy looking seats, looking leather sofas. Hindley grumbled for a moment before slumping down on a sofa. Even the simple action was stumbling empathetic.
뻔하나
I see what
술에
happened.
먹힌 거야. 그것도 어마어마하게 크고 독한 술통에.
He felt that the alcohol consumed him. There was no other way around. Fell in a big nasty barrel with no way out.
배에서 몇 번 본 적 있어요. 그러다가 헤어나오지 못하면 그냥 호수에 빠지는 거죠. 흔적도 없이.
I've seen the same look of those on some failures, failing to pull themselves out of that habit would lead them straight into the merciless maws of the lake. Not even a trace of them would be left. So he's just alcoholic.
뭐? 일단은 내가 띄워주니까.
No, this man's still my
한에
client.
있어서 핸들리 씨와 같이 일하는 중이야. 저자의 부탁으로 저택까지 오게 됐지.
Mr. Hindley hired me for some job, which is why I'm still here at Hildred Heights.
부탁?
Job?
애초에 이 자리는 캐서린이 주최한 연회잖아. 그런데 무슨 부탁을 할 게 있다는 건데?
Catherine's hosting this banquet, isn't she? What kind of job could possibly need the dead rabbits help here? What?
연
Huh? A banquet?
시간이 지나도 변하지 않는 게 여기 하나 있네. 그 아둔하고 쓸모없는 니놈의 대가리 말이야.
Well, I suppose there's just one thing that hasn't changed with time. Is that witless, useless idiot brain of yours with absolute no
Hindley.
color.
제발
Oh, he's not.
부탁이니.
Please cease this at once. I implore you.
내 저택에서 그런 지저분한 말이나 듣고 싶지 않아.
I do not wish to see my manor sullied by such foul obscenities.
이 저택이 아니라 내 저택이다, 린튼. 내 저택! 네가 가짜는 농락으로 훔쳐간 내 저택! 우리 아버지가 내게 물려주신 고귀하고 명망 높은 이 워더링 하이츠를!
You're the one who sullied this noble water hides my birthright, the story between my father taken from me by some means of trickery.
이놈의 그 에드가라는 잘난 가문에서 내어주신 저택만으로는 모자랐던 거냐?
Was your own family matter too small for you, Linton Edgar? Or you're so old noble Edgar family? So I think this is supposed to be the guy that marries Catherine. Linton's, because it's supposed to be the guy that marries Catherine, but that's not his name. I think it's someone else. Let me go. Actually, I could just wait. I'm just confused. So Linton Edgar, that's his name, right? But Edgar is Edgar Linton. What? I'm confused actually. I'm very confused. So yeah, Edgar. Okay, yeah, okay. His last name's Linton. Right. I think I'm getting confused because because of fucking Limbs code. This is the first time we actually got full name characters. Actually, this is actually the first time we got full name characters. I think. And they're saying his name wrong. Like his name is Edgar. Okay, they're saying it wrong. His first name is Edgar. Last name is Linton. So yeah. So oh my god, that is so yeah. So they're saying his last name first. Like, do they do that? Let me go check it out. Does Korea say last names first? Let me see. Okay, yeah. So yeah. This is Edgar. This is not Linton. This is Edgar. This is Edgar. Okay. It makes more sense now. It makes more sense now.
에두가 가문?
Edgar family?
소리 지르고 때를 써서 물건을 뺏어갈 나이는 이제 지났네.
The time of whining, crying, and throwing a tantrum to get what you want is long past. We both got the same energy.
금방이라도 숨이 넘어갈 것 같아, 새끼 주제 어딨어?
Bold rush from some milk sop who's about to choke himself to death on some words of
힌들리 씨,
air.
물러나십시오.
Please maintain your distance, Mr. Hindley.
개만도 못한 충성심을 가진 놈들. 몇 년 전까지 너희들이 받들던 주인은 나였다. 기억은 나니?
Well, maybe you're a little bitch. Maybe you ever thought about that? I've seen you Mongols more loyal than you lot. Why I was your master only a few years ago. I have cast aside your memories as well when you did your loyalty.
그만하세요, 힌들리님. 힌들리 언쇼 쪽에 남아있는 버틀러들은 이제 없다는 거 아시잖아요.
He says at once, Master Hindley. The Butlers have all left Hindley Earnshaw behind, as you are well aware yourself.
자, 너희들도 이 자리에서 더 이상 소란을 일으키고 싶은 건 아니겠지?
And you two, Butlers, we don't want to make any further trouble here,
알겠습니다, 네네님.
After a brief silence, Heathcliff finally brought up the question that he's been stewing for so long.
캐서린은 어디 있는 거야, 넬리? 알잖아,
Where's
캐서린은
Captain?
시끄러운 걸 못 견뎌했어. 이렇게 많은 손님이 자기 집 한복판에서 소리라도 지른다면
You must know, Nellie, that captain never liked these commotions. So many guests making so much noise in her home, she won't be pleased.
그랬지.
That's what
아까부터
she never did.
캐서린의 기분을 상하게 하고 싶지 않아서 계속 목소리를 낮추고 있단 말이야. 슬슬 참기 어렵다고.
I've been keeping my volume in check because I didn't want to offend her, but it's been getting harder and harder to keep it down. There was a look of unfathomable, immeasurable grief on both Linton and Nellie. Hindley was absent-mindedly mumbling some foul language at the ceiling, and Heathcliff probably sensed from his inevitably dark, ominous silence that something was terribly wrong. It was setting in for all of us as well. After all we've been through, this journey, this kind of silence was all too familiar.
캐서린은 대체 왜 안 나오고 있는 건데? 표정은 왜들 다 극단이고?
Where is Captain? I was with this dour look on everyone.
미안, 히스클리프. 나는
I'm terribly sorry, Heathcliff.
미안하다는 말을 왜 하냐고?
Why are you sorry? What the hell are you sorry about?
히스클리프,
Heathcliff.
나는 이 분위기의 배경이 되는 사실을 유추할 수 있다.
I may have the correct assumption to what the silence indicates.
그러므로 통상적인 표현으로서
So I
너에게
have
지금 매우 유감이라는 말을 전할 수밖에 없다.
So I have no other choice but to tell you, as it's a common courtesy to do, that I am very sorry to hear that.
아니,
What the fuck?
어떻게 얘기해봐 좀.
Can't you talk normally for once?
이걸 너에게 어떻게 전해야 할지.
I hardly know how to tell you this, but
캐서린 아가씨는 여기 없어.
Miss Catherine isn't here anymore.
여기 없다는 게 어떤?
What do you mean she's not?
캐서린은 죽었다.
Catherine, she's dead. Okay, so this is after. So this is when he returns. So we're in the middle of the book, and there's Kathy that's here, or should be here. I think. Anyways, he should be here. Okay, 6:11 Butlers. Okay, let's see. How far are we going? 35 minutes. We can good on some good time. We're already down 4. We can do 8 more. Only 4 more. Heathcliff is in max insanity mode. Linton looked at Heathcliff. His eyes were bloodshot.
자네 말대로 얼굴 보는 것도 불쾌하기만 했던 우리가 이곳에 왜 다 모여 있다고 생각하는 건가?
As you said earlier, none of us are here to see each other's ugly mugs. What other reasons could we possibly have to reconvene like this? So why did you bring us here? Yeah, is this someone about to get murdered? Murder mystery.
미친 소리를.
This can't be real. What kind of insane? Oh shit! That was a fucking jump scare and a half. Okay. Now, who the fuck are you? Let me see the drip on you. Okay, you're looking pretty good. Okay, that's a nice suit that you're wearing. That's a nice suit. I like that color scheme. The black and silver-ish. I think that's silver or iron. I don't know what color that is. Silver looking clothes. Oh my god. Oh, the drip. Oh, perfect. And he topped it off with the purple too. That's pretty sick. Oh, that's some good drip actually. That's top quality drip right there. Oh my god, that guy has a grand suit. Now, fixtures of the Ufia Association. I don't speak that language, so I'm just not gonna attempt to. Who remained silent throughout the entire commotion suddenly spoke up.
약속한 시간이 다 되었습니다.
The promised hour is come.
고인 개서리님의 혈연은 힌들리 언쇼 씨.
Miss Hindley Earnshaw, a blood relative of the deceased.
고인 개서린의 남편이었던 린튼 에드가 씨.
Mr. Linton Edgar, the spouse of the deceased.
마지막으로 유언에서 언급되었던 히스클리프 씨.
And Mr. Heathcliff, an individual mentioned by the name in the will.
이렇게 모두가 한 자리에 모였으니 집행을 시작할 조건이 충족되었습니다.
Now the 3 relevant parties are here, all present. We as the executioners of the deceased's will may begin the ceremony.
이제 의뢰자 캐서리님의 유언 집행을 시작하도록 하겠습니다.
The first order of business will be the execution of Miss Catherine's will.
우리는 캐서리님의 엄숙한 장례식에서 고인의 바람대로 캐서리님이 소유한 저택에서 유언장을 낭독 후
Thus commences the solemn occasions of Miss Catherine's funeral rites. As per the deceased's wishes, the will shall be read out loud here at Miss Catherine's manor in attendance to all those patients. Then, no.
너 나불거리지 말고 잠깐 멈춰봐.
You stop. Just stop for a second.
누구의 장례식이라고?
His funeral rites.
그리고
And
누구의 남편이라는 거야?
And what was that about her spouse? The man they call Linton rose from his seats for the first time ever since we arrived here. Linton is like, oh my god, I'm too sick for this shit.
네가 말도 없이 이곳에서 사라진 뒤
After you abandoned this place with never a word to her,
캐서린은 곧바로 내게 왔다.
Catherine immediately turned to me.
우리는 부부였어. 매일매일 행복하고 수많은 날들을 보냈지. 그녀가 숨을 거두는 마지막 날까지.
Then we married. Every waking hour we spent together was filled with happiness and joy. We were happy to the very last day, to our very last breath.
소리하지 마.
Shut your stupid god.
난 이 저택에 발걸음을 한 순간부터
The moment I set foot in this manor,
캐서린이 날 부르는 소리를 들었어. 그녀가 이 저택에 있다는 걸 느낄 수 있었단 말이야. 그런데 무슨 말도 안 되는 소리 하는 거야?
I heard her voice. I felt her presence. So what the hell are you talking about?
이 개자식들이 작정하고 꾸민 일이 분명해. 그렇지 않고서
These fucking bastards. They must have. This can't be. He could pause for a moment, struggling to find the words. That's a face. the surprise face, but it looks a lot different now. Like just because of the new hairstyle, this can't be how it ends.
앞에 그녀의 시체라도 갖다 놔. 그래야지 믿음의 신용이라도 할 테니까.
I will believe the legal shite coming out of your mouth until I see it with my own eyes. Where is she? Bring her out right now.
못 봐주겠군. 장례식에서 고인에 대한 최소한의 예의를 갖추고 애도는 못할 망정.
What a repulsive sight. The least you could do was show some proper respect for the dead, but I suppose the bare minimum was too much to expect from someone like.
헤스클리프, 네 기분은 알겠으니까 진정하고 자리에.
I understand how you feel, so please calm yourself and take a seat.
누구 마음대로 죽었다는 거야? 개체를 보기 전까지는.
경고합니다.
Fuck.
지속적인 유언 집행 방해가 이어질 시 무력을 사용해서라도 유언 집행을 진행할 수밖에 없습니다.
Okay. Josh, your hands off me. We can't decide if she's dead. I'm excited to see kind of warning. Should this interruption of the will reading continue, we may resort to the use of force to ensure the full execution of this will. Shut up! You don't know shut up! You don't know shit, so shut your mouth. Heathcliff was gasping. The sheer monumentous of emotion overwhelmed him, and it looked as though he was about to lunge at everyone who dared to get close. I could hardly tell whether it was sorrow or wrath that came out of him.
히스클리프, 너야말로 거울을 좀 보지. 꼴이 말이 아니군.
Heathcliff, why don't you go have a look in the mirror yourself? What a pathetic mess you become.
역시 태생부터 글러먹은 새끼는 아무리 그럴듯한 옷을 주워 입어도 결국 티가 나긴 마련이거든.
It doesn't matter what posh garbs you feel, plebs like you wrap yourselves in. That filth from your low birth seeps through the fabric of silence, provocation.
장례식 절차상 좋든 싫든 곧 캐서린의 시체를 볼 수 있을 테니 너무 재촉하지 말라고. 날 이런 꼴로 만들어 놓고 얼마나 편안하게 눈을 감고 있는지 나도 직접 봐야 하겠으니까.
You'll eventually see Captain's corpse, alright? It's all part of the funeral process, so don't be in such a hurry to get there. I can't wait to see how well she's resting after what she's done to me.
힌들리님, 히스클리프님, 두 분 다 지금 당장 자리에 앉아주실 것을 명령합니다.
Mr. Hindley,
이것은 최종 경고입니다.
Mr. Hindley Earlshaw, Mr. Heathcliff, we order that both of you immediately return to your seats. This is your final warning.
관리자들이 우리가 어쩌면 좋겠는가? 외우피협회 나리들은 계약 불이행에 관해선 필요에 따라 처형까지 할 수 있는 사람들이란 말이오.
Madge Esquire, we must none. Fixers of the Oath Association may even execute those involved should there be a breach of the contract.
우리는 히스클리프 군이 처형당한 것도 싫고 외우피협회 나리들이랑 싸우는 것도 싫소.
I ill wish to see Heathcliff be executed, nor do I wish to have a battle with the honorable fixers of the Oath Association. I agree with Dr. Hunter, there is no need for us to get involved in an unnecessary conflict, but I don't think Heathcliff is going to listen to us. I don't even know if there's anyone that can talk Heathcliff down when he's that agitated.
여기까지입니다.
You have refused to comply. We had no choice but to watch as the fixtures of the Association struck Heathcliff with their weapons. He fell to his knees with a painful cry. Why, yes. Do speak.
그 이상 아니다.
Not you. Not you, you say.
그럼에도 말씀하시오.
Speak still. Your intentions is not withstanding.
이상하군. 너희 그대로 멈춰.
You stop, all of you. Something's off about this whole thing.
이자를 대신에 할 말이 있으십니까?
Would you like to speak for this individual?
라고 말할 뻔했지만 그냥 가만히 있는 게 좋을 거라고 마음을 바꿨습니다. 그렇지?
Well, she's going to say that she decided to remain silent in favor of not getting us trouble, right?
뭘 하는 거지, 벌량?
Huh? What are you doing, BG blood guy?
요슈, 같은 수갑들과 널 앞에서 그렇게 얻어맞은 것에 대해서 충분히 분노할 만하다고 생각해. 하지만
Ryoshi, I can understand seeing our fellow sinner getting smacked around like that can be pretty aggravating, but
당신까지 나서버리면 걷잡을 수 없이 커져버릴 것 같고 일이
once you get involved, peace will simply no longer be an option. Didn't know you care so much about Heathcliff, Ryoshi. Is he? Ryoshi flicked her cigarette indifferently, as though she was no longer interested. No comment.
개자식들이 좋아. 한꺼번에 덤비든가.
Fine, let's practice some show, shall we? Heathcliff stumbled to his feet with the club in his hand, glaring at everyone that stood before him.
최초 대응만으로 협조하지 않으시는 겁니까?
I see that you are still refusing to comply despite our initial attempt.
1분 내로 무기를 내려놓지 않을 경우 그 다음 절차를 이행하겠습니다.
Should you refuse to let go of your weapon within the next minute, we will have no choice but to escalate to our next steps.
걸차고 나버리고 그녀를 보여주지 않으면
I don't care about your steps. Get me captured or
너희도 나랑 같이 뒤지는 거야.
none of us is leaving this manor alive. You lot, me, we're all going to together. If I'm losing, we losing. Okay. Heathcliff.
다물어 시계대가리. 지금 회사가 규칙이고 알 바냐? 빨리 생각하지 마.
Shut up, clockhead. This ain't the time to bring shite up in the company's rules. Stay out of my way.
전 아무 말도 못하겠어요. 눈앞에서 소중한 사람이 죽었다는 걸 알게 되면 아무것도 안 보여요. 들리지도 않고요.
I don't have anything to say. If someone that important to me died, I'd be blinded and deaf until I reach the tomb.
이제 히스. 지금 엄청 화나고 답답한 건 알겠어. 하지만 이대로 가면 우리는
Hey Heath, I understand how angry and frustrated you must be, but you can't.
입 다물고 건들지 마. 박살내고 싶은 게 아니라면
Shut your trap, all of you. Don't you dare touch me unless you want all your faces caved in too.
히스클리프, 한숨 자고 일어나자.
It's that time, Heathcliff. Huh?
방금 맨손으로 히스클리프를 눕힌 거야?
Did she just knock him out cold with her bare
게다가
hands?
꿀밤 한 방으로?
It wasn't even a punch. It was a light tap.
호흡은 정상적이다. 뒤통수에 위치한 맥에 정확한 충격을 줘서 의식을 잠시 잃게 한 것 같군.
His breathing is stale, which appears that he gave the nerve on the back of his head a precise focus strike, which led to his loss of consciousness.
전혀 군더더기 없는 동작이었어요. 익숙한 움직임이라고 해야겠죠? 마치 저희 집안에
What a flawless execution of that move. I can certainly say that I've seen something like that before. It reminds me of my family's.
히스클리프 군이 한 번에 불썩 가열내만.
So Heathcliff has been defeated with a single fell
이
strike.
정도의 기술은 가지고 있어야 진정한 버틀러라고 할 수 있죠. 아이가 안 잔다고 20시간 동안 고집 부리면 누군가는 재워야 하지 않겠어요?
Every self-respecting butler has to be equipped with one such move. What other choice we have? We get a child who fusses for 24 hours instead of going to sleep.
난 바로 눕자마자 꿈나라로 갈 수 있네. 정말로.
Forsooth, I can quite the fact that I quite the confidence I can immediately slumber to the dreamlands upon tucking myself in the bed for truth.
과인은 아니더라도 무기를 놓았고 진정된 것을 확인하였으니
Though it was not by his own volition, we have confirmed that he is no longer in possession of a weapon. It has been subdued.
잠시 진정 시간을 10분 정도 가진 뒤 이후 계속 진행하겠습니다.
We will allow for a 10-minute recess to let things calm down for a moment. Then we will proceed as planned.
저 넬리님?
Excuse me, Lady Nelly.
넬리님이라니 편하게 넬리라고 불러주세요.
Okay, Lady Nelly. No, there's no need for such altercations. Please, just call me Nelly.
린튼이라는 분이 데려오신 저 고용인분들은 한때 이 저택에서 일하셨던 분들인 거죠?
The contractors that Mr. Linton Edgar brought, they were once worked. They once worked at this manor, right?
맞아요, 맞아요. 캐서린 아가씨를 따라서 저랑 같이 따라온 언쇼가 버틀러들이 몇몇 있죠. 물론 린토님이 부리는 버틀러들은 원래 있던 에드가 가문 버틀러들이 대다수긴 하지만요.
Yes, indeed. Some butlers from the Earnshaws, like myself, followed Miss Catherine to to Master Linton's. Of course, most of the Master Linton butlers are from his own Edgar family.
그럼 린튼 씨가 명령만 내린다면 넬리님도
So if he
저희를
gives the orders to attack us now, Lady Nelly would
그게 무슨 말도 안 되는...
oh, pish posh, ridiculous.
저는 캐서린님의 직속 버틀러였어요.
I was a butler in direct service of Miss Catherine.
린튼 도련님이 아무리 제 바짓가랑이를 붙잡고 애걸복걸해도 제가 린튼 도련님의 편만 들 수는 없다는 거죠.
Young Master Linton could plead and beg all he wants, but I won't be taking his side.
저희 근데
So
버틀러가 정확히 어떤 집단이야?
what exactly are the butlers?
버틀러? 말하자면 말이요. 그들은...
Butlers, forsooth, I'm quite well acquainted with this matter. They are
집구석이나 처박혀 주인에게 목줄 잡힌 개들.
they are house dogs on a tight leash, groveling before their masters.
누구보다 믿음직스럽고 충직한 분들이랄까요?
Am I getting my headset audio in here? Am I getting like a double headset audio when they speak? The most trustworthy and loyal people I've ever known, I'd say. Fixtures bound to families.
정말 잘 알아들었어. 다들 훌륭하더니 고맙다.
Nice, gotcha. So great help you fellas are. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one who's out of the loop for once.
그래도 버틀러에 대해 곧바로 아시는 분도 있네요. 조금은 생소한 개념이라 버틀러 조직 자체를 모르는 분들도 많거든요.
At least some of you know who we butlers are. It's a rather rare occupation. Not so many people know that we even exist. So these are fixers.
돈 좀 있는 집에서 났을 테니 보통은 알기 힘들겠지.
Not like doesn't sound normal for it to have a reason to know anything about.
아니면 돈 좀 있는 집에 고용되어야만 하는 입장이거나.
Let's throw in a position where they had no choice but to work at the rich folks' home.
우리 중에 해결사를 좀 많이 좋아하는 자가 있어서.
Well, one of us is quite a passionate fan of fixers.
그렇군요. 우리 히스클리프가 참 총명한 친구들을 두었네요.
Quite. Oh, I'm very pleased to know that our dear Heathcliff has made some very intelligent friends. Lady Nelly.
내 버스로 다시 돌아간다면 꼭 구하려다 포기해버렸었던 버틀러 피규어를 구해 책장 제일 앞에 세워두리다.
I promise you that once I make my return to the bus, I shall have my hands on that butler figurine I shall have given up on acquiring. It shall stand tall and proud in the front row of my display shelf. Don Quixote's eyes are practically exploding with joy, having her fixture of such as positively acknowledged and accepted for once.
버틀러들은 말이요 일반 해결사들과는 조금 다른 해결사들이요.
Let me explain. Butlers are fixers. Indeed, they are rather distinct from most fixers, though. Now, Hayes encounters thus far.
보통 해결사라 하면 협회나 사무소에 소속되어 그때마다 다른 의뢰를 받고 있다만 이들은 다르지.
A fixer often refers to those who accept contracts as part of association or office. Alas, distinction between when it comes to butlers.
바로 가문나 저택에 소속이 되어 일관되고 장기적인 해결사 활동을 한다는 점. 물론 다른 해결사들처럼 한 사람만을 위해 고용되기도 한다오.
Butlers join families and matters to serve them, and only them, on long-term contracts. Forsooth, like any other fixer, butlers may be hired by a single person to serve them, only them as well. So Babu Kim was a butler.
가사와 전투, 돌봄까지 다양한 분야를 도맡는 점도요.
Do note that our services is not limited to combat. We also conduct household management care as well.
갖가지 소양을 필요로 하는 아주 힘들고 드문 해결사 직종이랍니다.
It must be mentioned that proficiency in many fields is a necessity to be respected. To be a respected butler, it is not an easy occupation, you mind you.
그런데 버틀러를 고용하는 건 대단히 어마어마하게 비싸다는 걸로 알고 있네만.
Yet from what I hear, to hire a butler is to pay an inordinate amount of salary.
맞아요. 고생은 많이 하지만 고용기간 갱신 때마다 어마어마한 보수와 함께 연금과 같은 안정적인 보수까지 보장받으니까요.
Indeed, while butlers are also busy, we promise expensive compensation at every contract extension, with stable bonuses such as pensions.
명망 높은 해결사분 중엔 협회에서 은퇴를 하고 버틀러로 전향하시는 분들도 종종 있죠.
Many famous association figures also retired to serve as butlers as well.
저는 캐서린 아가씨 가문의 버틀러였고 린튼 도련님과 결혼하시면서 에드가 가문의 버틀러들과 섞이게 되었지만
I was once a butler of service of Miss Catherine's family, and was transferred to the Master Lieutenant Edgar's family to join their ranks when she married him.
아주 평화로운 협의를 통해 제가 버틀러들의 대장격인 치프 버틀러가 되었답니다.
Okay. Still, after a rather peaceful mutual debate, we came to the conclusion that I would be assuming the position of chief butler, the leader of the butlers in that household.
그렇구만. 말만 들어도 정말 평화로워 보여.
Gotcha, totally peaceful. I'm sure it was really a peaceful transfer of power.
그러고 보니 이 히스클리프 군도 조금 할 때가 있었다니 상상이 가지 않는군. 어렸을 때는 어떤 아이였는가?
Oh, tis quite fascinating to imagine Sir Heathcliff once had been a tiny baron. How was he as a youth?
제가 치프 버틀러까지 될 수 있었던데 큰 이유를 차지하던 금쪽 같은 아이였달까요?
He was quite a special child. I don't believe I would be able to become chief butler had it not been for him.
참 사랑스러운 아이였어요.
What a lovely boy he was.
사랑스러운. 그렇구려.
Lovely, quite. Okay, yeah, we're about an hour into it, but we can still keep going. Fuck, I used up my fucking thing for my for this. There has not been a single fight yet. What the fuck? Okay, we're just gonna continue on 12, so we're just gonna go up in the manor. Possibly. Oh wait, no, or there's a basement. We might be going to the basement. The ghost. Wait, did Catherine become a fucking ghost? Oh yeah, that is a big part of Heathcliff's thing, where he's like, if you're like a ghost, keep haunting me forever. So that might be something happening for the rest of the game. Heathcliff, okay, but Heathcliff now. Are you okay, Heathcliff?
넬리가 옛날에 말했던 꿈나라로 보내버리는 비장의 방법. 오랜만이네.
It's that classic Nelly technique, eh? Her secret technique that sent us her into the deep dreamlands. Been a while.
정말 미안해, 히스클리프. 오랜만에 만난 너에게 꿈밤만큼은 쓰고 싶지 않았는데.
I am terribly sorry, Heathcliff. I was hoping to avoid having to use the sleepy smack on you. Not after a reunion like this.
정말 인간이야?
Is it true, Wait, is it true, Nelly?
캐서린이 정말 죽었어?
Is Captain really gone? Yes.
그리고 캐서린 아가씨의 유언장엔
And Miss Catherine
네 이름이 적혀 있었어, 히스클리프.
wrote your name into her will.
유언 들어봐야 하지 않을까요? 뭐라고 적혀 있었는지 정도는.
Her will? Huh? We should at least give it a listen to hear what she mentioned why she mentioned Heathcliff. Heathcliff sat down wordlessly.
그런데 이 저택이 캐서린님의 소유였나요?
So was this manor Miss Catherine's?
원래는 힌들리 도련님 것이었죠. 그런데
Well, it used to be young Master Hindley's once. Then
캐서린, 그것이 뒤통수를 쳐버렸어.
Captain, that's true. She stabbed me in the back.
린턴, 네 놈 더 자세한 이야기를 들려주지 그래. 네 놈 부부가 어떻게 작등을 했어? 날 구렁텅이로 빠뜨렸는지.
Why don't you elaborate on that injustice, Linton? Share the tale of how Catherine Linton Edgar stabbed me in the back. How the pair of you destroyed me.
정당한 방식이었네. 법적으로 아무 문제도 없지. 당장 T사 법원으로 뛰어들어가도 변하는 건 없을 텐데.
There is no injustice. It was done in a perfectly legal manner. Bring the case to T courts. They have a court system. If you wish to change, if you wish, it will change absolutely nothing. The Newfie Association fixer carrying a piece of paper stepped in between Hindley and Linton's as the two were continuing to growl at each other.
진정 시간이 끝남에 따라 재산 상속 유언장 집행을 계속하겠습니다.
Now, a lot of recess has expired. We will now proceed with the heritage bequeathment will reading.
이것은 고인 캐서린 씨의 유언장입니다. 위조가 없다는 것은 여러 번의 절차를 통해 검증이 되었습니다.
This is the will of the deceased. It has been verified via multiple tests and screenings that counterfeiting or tampering was of similar was not occurred.
저 사람들이 위조를 검증한다면 저 사람들은 누가 검증하는 거야?
If they're verifying if it's counterfeit or not, who's verifying if it's not straight up lying about it? If they're not straight up lying about it? Good question.
업계 관행이라는 것일까요?
Maybe it's just a standard industry practice.
그리고 캐서린 씨께서는 재산 분배에 대해 선포되기 전 이 편지를
Miss Canto has requested this letter be in the audience of the three attendees
모두의 앞에서 낭독하라 하셨습니다.
before the bequeathment of personal property commences.
지금부터 그 유언장의 낭독을 시작하겠습니다.
I'll now read the full contents of her will.
드디어
At last,
모두가 한 자리에 모였구나.
you all are gathered here.
부디 이번만큼은 다툼 없이 나의 말을 존중해주게.
My only wish is that my words will be met with respect without hostility among you.
화를 내는 사람은 없었으면 좋겠어. 이건 한 번뿐인 내 장례식이잖아.
I hope that none of you become incensed during this occasion. It's my one and only funeral after all.
그리고 지금의 나는 전혀 고통스럽거나 괴롭지도 않아.
I am at peace. There is no pain or suffering where I am.
그러니 내 죽음을 안타깝게 생각하는 일도 없었으면 해.
So do not consider my death to be a tragedy.
나는 나만의 천국에 이르렀을 거니까.
Because by the time you're hearing this, I must have reached my own heaven.
하지만 그렇다고 해서 슬퍼하지 말라는 건 아니야.
This is not to say that you must let sorrow into your hearts.
눈물은 마음껏 흘려.
Weep if you will.
그래야 날 진심으로 사랑한다는 마음이 느껴질 테니까.
So that I may feel your grief and know that you all truly love me.
워더링 하이츠, 낡고 황량한 저택.
Wuthering Heights, an old and desolate manor.
난 이곳을 많이 무서워했지. 매일같이 악몽을 꾸고 겁에 질려 했지만
I have always been afraid of this place. Fears and nightmares would consume me every night.
이제야 죽음에 이르러서야 이 저택을 있는 그대로 받아들이기로 했어.
But now that I stand before the end of my life, I have come to accept this manor for what it
이제
is.
이 저택을
This manor which I will leave
나의 남편 린튼 에드가에게 남길게.
to my husband, Linton Edgar.
나를 계속 기억하며 이 저택을 소유해줘.
Keep this manor and remember me by his presence.
그리고 하나뿐인 내 오빠 힌들리.
And my brother Hindley, my one and only brother.
나도 언급할 거라고 생각했다고.
Right, I knew that'd be there somewhere. Hindley's legs began to shake nervously, so did his voice.
빚이 매우 많은 상황이라고 들었어.
I heard that you're married in quite the heavy debt.
매일같이 술과 도박을 일삼고 있다는 것도.
That you have been spending most of your days drinking and gambling.
그래서 나는
So I.
제발 뭐라도 내놔라 개소리.
Come on, Captain, give me something, anything.
엔사에 있는 어비스 트라우마 교정실에 오빠를 등록해놓았어.
So I signed you up for the Abyss Trauma Correction Facility, of course.
이 말을 듣고 일주일 내에 방문을 해서 서류를 접수하지 않으면
If you do not visit this facility within 1 week after attending this will reading,
그쪽에서 오빠를 찾으러 직접 방문할 거야.
they will come to take you in.
뭐?
오빠의 마음이 건강해질 수 있기를 진심으로 빌게.
I truly hope that your heart will be healed, dear brother.
말도 안 돼. 희망을. 애초에 지금 상황에서 일주일 안에 M사를 어떻게 가라는?
No, that's absolutely not how the Humples even get to M Corp in a week.
물론 오빠를 위해 엔세로 가는 워프 열차 이용권도 준비해뒀어.
Oh my god! Wait, what ticket? I already trade a warp trade ticket to the M Corp for you, so please don't worry about the travel fees. That's all I'm saying.
만일
Ah,
소란이 일어나서 집행을 멈추게 된다면
Okay, I need to take a screenshot of that. That's like, oh, that's like the biggest like fuck you. I'm saving that. I'm saving that actually. I gotta save that shit. Okay, where's my save button? It's right here. There we go. We're gonna save that right there and put it right here. Like that's the that's the get fuck thing right there. Hold on. Oh, this is gonna be a screenshot too. This might be a thumbnail. That might be a thumbnail. If I get the size right. Should another instance of disturbance to the executioner's will occur,
이번에는 경고 없이 무력을 행사하겠습니다.
we will take forceful actions without warning.
이것들이 감히.
How dare you, plebs?
그리고 히스클리프
And you, Heathcliff.
집으로 온 걸 환영해.
Welcome home.
캐시, 나는
Kathy, I'm.
이 저택에 7번의 벼락이 치고 난
Hey,
후
that's really what you said. That's really all you said. Okay. Once the seventh strike of lightning falls upon this manor.
그 후엔 황금가지가 네 것이 될 거야.
Oh, my golden bow shall be yours. So she gave Heathcliff the golden bow. Huh? Wait, so how the fuck does she knew about the golden bow? Okay, we gotta do some time. I'm just gonna go past it. We'll worry about it more later. The mere mention of the golden bow suddenly intensified the sensation I felt earlier. I definitely sensed the golden bow was located somewhere within this manor. But I already figured that the golden bow was somewhere in here. I know since I first stepped foot in this manor. Yeah, I couldn't quite pinpoint its exact location because
내가 소유한 그 황금가지를 너에게 줄게. 히스클리프.
I'll leave my golden bow to you, Heathcliff.
황금 가지를 저택이나 가문도 아닌 개인이 소유하고 있었다고요?
The golden bow was a personal property, not even her estate's or her family's, just hers.
7번? 무슨 말을 하는 것일까요?
The seventh strike of lightning. What do you think that means? It's not a golden bow.
뭐라는 거야? 대체 무슨?
What the hell is that supposed to mean? What? There's more than one here.
단테, 괜찮으신 건가요?
Dante, are you alright? There is a second golden. Oh! There's a second golden bow in this manor.
그딴 말 말고.
This isn't at all what I.
돌아와 캐시. 제발.
Come back, Kathy. Please.
내 말에 한 번만 들어줘 캐시.
Hear my voice just as once, Kathy.
정말이야 내일이 정말 유령을 봤다니까.
So there's two golden bows. Bow. I'm serious though. Oh Nelly, this room is haunted. I saw a
또
ghost.
그런다. 유령이 나오면 제가 두들겨 패서 빨래대에 널어놓을 거라고 했잖아요, 캐시 아가씨.
Again with that, Miss Kathy. What did I say? I told you that I would dress that evil ghost and hang them dry on the rack.
유령 같은 건 없어. 맨날 거짓말만 한다니까 쟤는.
Ghosts aren't real. She's just a big liar.
거짓말 아니라고.
I'm not lying.
미안하다 얘들아. 많이 기다렸지.
I'm sorry, children. Have you been waiting long?
아빠, 내 바이올린은요?
Dad, where's my violin?
수사 맞는지도.
But what about my X-Corp all-purpose wrench?
바이올린도 렌치도 못 사왔어. 남은 손이 없었거든.
Again, I'm sorry. I didn't have room for the violin or the
남은
wrench.
손? 아우 뭐야?
What room? Oh, what's that?
안고 있는 그 더러운 자루 같은 건 뭐야? 더러워.
이 날씨에서 길거리에서 죽어가고 있었단다.
Oh, it's Heathcliff.
부모도 집도 없던 모양이야.
Oh, there we go. Let's take a screenshot of that. Oh my god, a thumbnail potential. Oh my god. Oh my god, this video. Oh, I love this video. I love this Canto. I found this child dying alone in the streets. He was without parents or home. This boy would have surely died in a weather like this.
그래서 나는 우리 집에 이런 거지 같은 애랑 같이 있기 싫어.
So what? I don't want that gross, dirty kid living here.
맞아. 바이올린 사오란 말이야. 이런 거 내다 버리고.
Yeah, well, my violin. Throw that thing out. What are you gawking at?
바이올린 내놔. 바이올린 가지고 싶단 말이야.
Violin. I want my violin.
근데 아빠, 이 애는 왜 길거리에 있었어요?
Papa, why was he all alone in the
이
streets?
아이에게는 아무도 없기 때문이거든. 불쌍하게도.
Because there wasn't anyone to take care of him, poor child.
뒷골목에는 그런 아이들이 간혹 보이지. 부모도 없고 친척도 없고 집도 없는 아이들 말이야.
There are other children like him in the back streets, no parents or relatives to look after them or homes to shelter them.
그럼 얘한테는 이제 뭐가 있는 거예요?
Then what does he have now?
이제부턴 우리와 그리고 이 집이 있는 거지, 캐시.
Well, Kathy, now he's got us to look after him. And this place is as his home.
싫어. 난 저런 거 안 가져.
No, I don't want that little thing.
오빠는 버리는 거구나. 그렇지?
So you say you don't want to have him, right?
바람이 불고 있나 봐. 저택에 또 울음소리가 들려.
Wind's howling. I can hear something wailing. His crying is echoing through the manor halls.
그렇네요. 창문은 닫으세요, 아가씨. 춥겠어요.
I hear it too, miss. Close the windows. There's a dip in the air also.
기억나세요? 아가씨가 어렸을 때 이 바람 소리만 들으면 계속 무섭다고 칭얼거리셨는데.
Do you remember still, as a child, you were terribly afraid of these howling winds?
유령이 보인다 그러지 않나?
That you are seeing ghosts?
넬리, 지금도 난 보이는 거야?
Nelly, I see them still.
아가씨, 히스클리프가 저택을 떠난 후로 아가씨는 너무 허약해지셨어요. 그러니까 어른이 되어서도 헛것이나 보는 거라고요.
Miss, you've grown far too weak ever since Heathcliff departed the manor. That is why you're seeing
괜찮아,
things.
넬리.
That is alright, Nelly.
이젠 유령이 무섭지 않아.
I no longer fear the ghosts.
모든 두려움은 무지에서부터 나오는 것이니까.
Because all fear stems from the ignorance of their origins.
히스클리프는 어디에 있는 걸까?
Where do you suppose he is, Heathcliff?
아가씨,
Miss.
이제 그에게 남은 것이라군. 내가 전부일 텐데.
He doesn't have anything else left. I am everything he has. Yeah, that was like that. Yeah, but that tone right there, oh shit, let me just go check real quick. Hour 15, we're on 13. We're on 13. We can continue on. No, we cannot continue on. We gotta stop here. I just don't want. Oh, that was a little bit of a glitch right there. I just don't want to keep the video go up to 3 hours and have a 3-hour video that you can't really just scroll through. So we'll end it off here, and we'll be back again in the next part. But until then, see ya.